everybody, welcome back to Greek Favorites and More. Today I'm so excited to be showing you super quick, super easy pizza dough with only 2 ingredients. So let's get started so I can tell you what you're going to be needing for this recipe. You're going to need to preheat your oven to 425 Fahrenheit, about 220 Celsius. You're going to bake your pizza on the bottom rack of your oven. So all you're going to be needing to do is you take your bowl. You're going to also be needing a rolling pin, don't forget that. And you're going to put in 1½ cups of self-rising flour. So we're going to put that in. It's 1½ cup self-rising flour. Then you're going to be needing 1 cup of Greek yogurt. You can use full fat, you can use the 2% if you like, whatever you want to use is fine with me. So that's 1 cup Greek yogurt. 1½ cups self-rising flour. We're going to throw that into the bowl, and then we're going to just start mixing it like this all the way around until all of the flour and the yogurt is incorporated. This is so quick and easy, and the best thing about this pizza dough, it's yeast free, and also there's no rising time for this. So you don't have to leave it a few hours, let it rise, and then go back and punch it and all that. You don't have to do any of that. So let's mix it all together. Takes a while, and then we're going to flour the board, and we're going to knead it. You're going to have to knead it for just a few minutes so that it gets all nice and mixed together. So this is almost done. Right here, like that. So I'm going to take it out, put it into a nice ball shape, that aside, and now I'm just going to mix it with my hands so it can get all nice. And you'll see that the flour just starts to come off the edge of your bowl, and that's what you want it to do. So your bowl is pretty clean, as you can see. It's picked up all of the flour. And now we're done. We're going to set this aside. We're going to get some baking paper. I've got over here. I'll set that over here. Some baking paper. Now there's different ways that you can do this. This is how I do it. I find that it's pretty easy. Just going to dust on some of your flour onto the baking paper. Take your pizza dough, pour on a little bit on the top, more flour, give it a good go around, and there you go. There's your pizza dough, it's done. Now all we're going to do is take another piece of baking paper or wax paper, and I like to do this also. Just give it a good pat, and then just start rolling out your dough. It's easier. If you don't want to do that with the wax paper, double-sided, you don't have to. You can also do it the normal way, just like that. And as you can see, this is forming into a wonderful pizza dough. Now, if you see that it starts to stick, that's fine. Just add a little bit more flour. Or if you want, you can also use your hands. Whatever you want to do. So quick, so easy. Tastes great. No rising time. And better yet, no yeast. So there you go. As you can see, you can also just mold it out with your hand. You don't even have to use a rolling pin if you don't want to. There you go. Let me move it out of the way. And there you go. You have your pizza dough. It's ready. Right there. So I'm going to just throw together a very simple pizza topping, if you like. And I'm going to put this on the tray, and I'll be right back. So the pizza dough is ready, as you can see right here. It's so quick, it's so easy, it's so pliable. You can do so many things with this dough. So I'm just gonna throw together a real simple pizza, no big deal. Just a little bit of marinara sauce, tomato sauce, pizza sauce, whatever you want to use, whatever you like. You want to use the jarred stuff, that's fine. So I'm just gonna spread across the dough some of this lovely sauce, like this. And then I'm going to throw on top a few cherry tomatoes. Throw your cherry tomatoes on top, just like that. One here, one there, real simple. And I always like to drizzle a little bit of fresh olive oil on top, Greek olive oil. A little bit of Greek olive oil on top. And mozzarella cheese. Plenty of cheese. Plenty of mozzarella. So it's nice and cheesy. And mozzarella cheese melts really nicely, so you want it to melt, to be gooey. And then I like to just put a little bit of fresh pepper on top and a little bit of fresh salt, grind some salt. And how about we throw in a few sprigs of basil, fresh basil, just for fun. And then we'll put a little bit extra once we bake it. So I'm going to bake this in the oven about 15-20 minutes on your lower rack. So let's bake it, and then once we take it out, we'll see how it looks. Pizza is baked. As you can see, it's absolutely beautiful. And let's cut it to see how it turned out. I think it's delicious, and as you can hear, it's nice and crunchy. If somebody didn't know that you put Greek yogurt in this dough, they would have no idea. That's how perfect it is. So let me cut it a little piece here so we can taste it to see how it turned out. It's kind of hot still. Just a little piece right here. As you can see, it's thin, it's crunchy. It smells absolutely delicious with the fresh basil. So I'm going to give it a quick taste to see how it turned out. It's really good. It's just so easy. No rising time, no yeast. You just throw it together, put your toppings, bake it in the oven. I hope you make it and enjoy. Thank you so much.